Welcome to Baby's Boo World, where every story teach a little life lesson. Parents join in and help your little ones grow through stories full of meaning.
The moon hung low over the great golden forest. The trees swayed softly in the cool night breeze, and every animal was fast asleep. Suddenly, a loud roar echoed through the forest. Birds flew from their nests, rabbits peeked out from their burrows, even the monkeys stopped snoring. What was that? Whispered a little deer. No one knew. The strange thing was that the roar sounded sad, not angry. And deep inside the forest, hidden behind giant rocks and tall grass, sat a lonely lion named Leo. Leo was the strongest animal in the forest. His golden mane shone like sunlight, and his roar could be heard from miles away. But Leo had a secret. He was afraid of friendship. Years ago, when Leo was a young cub, he tried to make friends with some animals. But they ran away because they were scared of lions. After that, Leo decided it was safer to stay alone. If I never make friends, he often said to himself, I can never get hurt. So he spent his days alone and his nights alone. But deep inside his heart, Leo wished he had someone to talk to. One bright morning, while Leo was drinking water from a river, he heard a splash. Help! Help! A tiny voice cried. Leo looked around and spotted a little monkey hanging from a tree branch above the river. The branch suddenly cracked. Crack! The monkey fell into the water. Without thinking, Leo jumped into the river. Splash! The current was strong, but Leo swam quickly and grabbed the little monkey before he drifted away. A few moments later, both of them were safely on the riverbank. The monkey coughed and smiled. Thank you, you saved me. Leo stepped back nervously. You're not afraid of me? The monkey blinked. Why would I be? You just saved my life.
Of me.
Leo didn't know what to say. My name is Max, said the monkey cheerfully. I'm Leo. Max grinned. Nice to meet you, Leo. For the first time in many years, Leo felt something warm inside his heart. Maybe friendship wasn't so scary after all. The next day, Max returned. Then he came back again the day after that. Soon, the two were spending time together every day. They played games, explored the forest, and shared funny stories. Leo laughed more than he had in years. One afternoon, Max asked, Why do you always live alone?
Leo looked down.
I thought nobody wanted to be my friend. Max shook his head. That's not true. Most animals just don't know you.
yet.
Leo thought about those words all night. Maybe Max was right. A few days later, a terrible storm arrived. Dark clouds covered the sky. Thunder boomed. Rain poured from the heavens. Animals rushed to find shelter. Then, disaster struck. A huge tree crashed across the forest path, trapping several animals on one side, while floodwater rose quickly around them. Panic spread everywhere. We're trapped! Someone help us! The frightened animals didn't know what to do. Max turned to Leo. You're the strongest animal in the forest. You can save them. Leo's heart began to race. What if they were afraid of him? What if they rejected him? But then he saw the scared faces of the trapped animals. Taking a deep breath, Leo ran forward. With all his strength, he pushed against the giant tree. The tree didn't move. Leo pushed harder. His paws dug into the muddy ground. Come on, Leo, shouted Max. With one final effort, crack! The tree rolled aside. The trapped animals cheered. But suddenly, a baby rabbit slipped near the floodwater. Oh no! cried his mother. The rushing water pulled the little rabbit away. Without hesitation, Leo leaped forward and grabbed the rabbit just in time. The forest animals watched in amazement. Leo carried the baby rabbit back to safety. The rabbit's mother hugged her child tightly. Thank you, Leo. Soon, more animals stepped forward. Thank you for helping us. You saved our lives. We were wrong about you. Leo felt tears forming in his eyes. For so many years, he had believed nobody wanted him around. But now, he realized something important. The animals had never truly known him, and he had never given them a chance to. From that day on, everything changed. Leo no longer hid behind the giant rocks. He joined forest celebrations. He helped younger animals learn important survival skills. He listened to stories and shared his own. And every evening, he sat with his friends beneath the stars. One night, Max smiled and asked, "Are you still afraid of friendship?" Leo laughed. "Not anymore." "What changed?" Leo looked at all the animals gathered around him. Then he smiled. "I learned that friendship can feel scary at first, but sometimes the best things in life begin when we find the courage to open our hearts." The animals cheered. The stars sparkled overhead, and for the first time in his life, Leo no longer felt lonely. Because he had discovered something more powerful than strength. He had discovered friendship, and that made him the happiest lion in the entire forest.
If you like this story, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe Baby's Boo World. See you in the next story. Bye bye.